Hi, good morning. This is Mike with Lakeshore RV. I want to congratulate you on the purchase of your brand new 2024 RRT Black Label Edition Grey Wolf toy hauler. So this will be more of a tutorial video for you guys. We'll go through, push some buttons. I'll explain how everything works. Backup camera here. There's a little tab on the bottom of code. Take a picture of that, download an app, and then you can use your phone as the monitor so you can see what's going on behind you. Solar panel is located on the roof. That's 100 watts. You can add a second one to it if you want to. It's all plug and play. It's got a leash latch in the back here. Also the Lippert new quick release stabilizer jacks. Those are super nice. We've gotten the wheels torqued at 120 foot-pounds. So the factory's done it, we've done it, but you should probably check it, and that's kind of what they're recommending. You can bring your TV outside and hang it. You got an awesome outside kitchen here. Stove cover, there's a griddle cover that lays right over the top of this. Ice maker, refrigerator, and then you got hot and cold running water. This is a light that kind of hits the ground, gives you some lighting outside. There's also blue lights on the awning as well. Storage area here. There's your 30 amp power supply cord, your sewer hose, and then there's your griddle topper. And there's also a 30 to 15 amp adapter that I'm gonna grab, make sure it's in here. Here's the crank for your stabilizer jacks. Battery sits right behind the tanks. Two 20-pound tanks. These are both full, ready to go. You got your power jack, which is a great feature. Tankless water heater. This runs off propane. There's an on-off switch here. And then there's a thermostat in the bathroom. So really all you do is, as long as your propane tanks are open, then you can burn that propane. So you got your black and gray tanks here. Black is the gate valve in the front. Pull that, dump it. Once that's completely dumped, just leave it open. Hook a hose up next to that shower there. It's called black tank flush. So you'll just screw a hose into there and you'll run off the pressure from the hose. So again, pull it, dump it, leave it open, hook a hose up, let it run for about 5 minutes, then shut that pressure supply off, and then close the valve, and then pull your gray, that's bathroom sink and shower water, and that'll just kind of rinse everything off for you. Now, if you get in a situation where you do have water, just connect your hose to the city water. Runs right off the pressure from the hose. There's no tank, there's no pump involved. Otherwise, take the hose off or cap off, stick your hose in there, fill it up, and then you're portable. And then there's a pump switch that you use inside, and that pressurizes the system. Power cord hooks up there. It's 30 amps. You can get an aftermarket ladder that hooks right on the roof, and I really recommend you do that. You want to be on that roof maintaining that caulking. If you see any cracking develop, you want to go ahead and get that done right away. You just cover the cracked areas. Let's go inside and check it out. So right on the rear here, of course, you got your patio deck that drops down. There's a screen that divides it. You can have privacy, or you can roll up the center part of that and have a screen. This back area here, the table will collapse. This will turn into a great big bed as well. These also fold up against the wall, so almost nothing, so you get plenty of room inside here. Fireplace just to the right. And you got your convection oven, microwave / air fryer. And you got your cool farmer's style sink. There's a key for the bathroom entrance. There's a key for the main entrance and a key for the patio door. And those are there. Cup rinser. Nice big walk-through bathroom. There's the tankless water heater controls here. There's also an inverter, so if you're running off the battery and you need a little bit of electricity, you can plug in there and you can draw off those batteries. Although I think I'd double the batteries up if you're going to do a lot of that camping, and maybe even consider doing the second solar panel. I think that's a great idea. TV hangs here. You got some built-ins. And then, excuse me, you have a bedroom entrance door, not a bathroom. Nice cool shower head. Refrigerator's 12 volt, runs off the battery. Thermostat's right here. You just kind of turn that where you want it to go for colder. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Battery disconnect down below. So you turn that key, remove it, and that'll just suspend your battery so it doesn't go dead. All your breakers and fuses are next to that. So anything that runs off of electricity runs through a breaker. Anything that runs off the battery is fuse, and if a fuse blows, a light will come on. So if you walk by and there's a light on, there's a blown fuse. That's kind of how the battery disconnect works. Just turn the key, remove it, and again, keep your battery from getting drained out. There's always something on in here, whether it's the propane gas alarm, or it's the converter itself, or some LED lights. Seems like, yeah, there's always a draw. And then right over here, when you first walk in, is your control panel. And then, you know, you can check and see what the battery's up to. The freshwater tank is empty. The toilet's black tank, that's empty. And then gray water. Water pump is for the freshwater tank. Tanks are actually heated. Kick the button. You get 12-volt blankets. That'll keep the tanks from freezing. Main lights. There's outside lights here too as well. Some cool blue awning lights. And then you got your awning extend retract. Just want to make sure you don't get a heavy wind that comes up. Heavy rain. Things like that can dampen your experience for sure. So go ahead and bring them in if the weather gets too bad or you're not sure. And I certainly appreciate you guys' business. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Again, this is Mike with Lakeshore RV. My number is 231-855-9998.